Available now. Link below.
In a stunning display of defiance against Joe Biden's open border policies, the Texas National Guard has taken a bold stand. As illegal aliens pour across our southern border, Texas is saying enough is enough. With the installation of miles of new razor wire and a formidable new anti-climb fence, Lone Star State is sending a clear message. Our border security will not be compromised. But the story doesn't end there. From South Dakota's troops arriving to help build the wall to ICE's promise to deport illegal rioters, patriotic Americans are stepping up to protect our nation in the face of the current administration's failures. In this special report, we'll take you to the front lines of the battle for border security and reveal the shocking truth about the crisis unfolding before our eyes. You don't want to miss my final thought on why this story matters to every American. Now, before we dive into the border crisis, a quick word from our sponsor. Just like the Texas National Guard is stepping up to secure your border, you too can step up to secure your energy bills. And with record high prices hitting your wallet, this little magical device, what does it do? It's helping thousands slash their power bills and beat the greedy utility companies. It's like installing a razor wire fence around your energy costs. This compact energy-saving device optimizes your home's power usage, offering incredible cost savings and exclusive 65% off. Don't let the energy companies invade your bank account. Visit don'twastepower.com to fortify your energy bills today. That's don'twastepower.com. Now, in a remarkable display of resolve, the Texas National Guard has taken control of the El Paso border, installing miles of concertina wire, also known as razor wire, and a new anti-climb fence. This decisive action comes in response to the Biden administration's failure to address the ongoing border crisis, which has seen a surge of illegal crossings and violent riots. The new security measures are designed to prevent a repeat of the shocking events that took place on March 21st, when over 200 illegal aliens stormed the border, tearing apart the previous razor wire barrier and attacking the Texas National Guard. Fox News Channel's Matt Finn, he obtained exclusive access to the new barrier, which bears striking similarities to another effective wall in Eagle Pass. Let's take a look. Here they are, installing the wire. Exclusive footage right there. That is absolutely terrifying. I think that's going to stop a lot of people. Now, the Texas National Guard's swift response to the border crisis stands in stark contrast to the inaction and incompetence displayed by the Biden regime. While the current administration turns a blind eye to the chaos at our southern border, Texas is taking matters into its own hands, ensuring the safety and security of its citizens. The situation at the border has become so dire that even magistrate judges are making questionable decisions. We just recently reported on a stunning ruling of a radical left El Paso magistrate judge Humberto Acosta, who ordered the release of 39 illegal aliens who were charged with rioting and injuring Texas border guards. Acosta rejected the district attorney's request for additional preparation time and demanded individual bail hearings within 48 hours of the charges being filed. Fortunately, Immigration and Customs Enforcement stepped in to prevent these dangerous criminals from being released back onto the streets. ICE has pledged to assume custody of every illegal alien who charged across the border and to deport each and every one of them. Now, this decisive action sends a clear message that lawlessness and violence will not be tolerated on American soil. Here's more. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Shipping containers, concertina wire, layers and layers. Wow. That is pretty. So as the Biden administration continues to neglect its duty to protect our borders, other states are stepping up to fill the void. South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem recently announced that for the 5th time, South Dakota's National Guard troops are on the ground at our southern border helping Texas build the border wall. In a powerful video message, Governor Noem declared that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have failed, so we'll do our part to protect the American people. This sentiment echoes the frustration and determination felt by countless Americans who have watched helplessly as our border security has been eroded by the current administration's reckless policies. Here's more.
South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem tomorrow We'll go to what her office is calling the war zone at the U.S.-Mexico border.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the United States of America is in a time of invasion. Nearly 10 million foreign nationals have broken federal law, and they've infiltrated our country within the past 3 years, bringing with them drugs, trafficking, crime, and violence.
I see the effects of Joe Biden ignoring federal law and allowing this invasion every single day in my home state. That's why I'm proud to stand with Governor Abbott and his people here that are working to keep America safe.
We recognize that this isn't about us anymore. We all have family members, and what will I give them? And where will they go if we allow this country to be destroyed right now?
We need to be prepared to stand united to protect our state's constitutional right to defend ourselves, to defend our people. We must stand strong together. South Dakota will protect our people. God bless South Dakota, and may God bless the great United States of America.
Amen. Now, the deployment of South Dakota's troops to the border is a testament to the unwavering commitment of patriotic Americans to defend our nation's sovereignty. It's a reminder that when our federal government fails to act, it's up to the states and the people to take a stand and protect our way of life. The crisis at our southern border is not just a matter of national security. It's a battle for the soul of our nation. The Biden administration's open border policies have invited chaos, violence, and lawlessness into our communities, threatening the safety and well-being of every American citizen. It's time for all Americans to unite behind the brave men and women of the Texas National Guard, ICE, and the South Dakota National Guard who are putting their lives in the line to defend our borders. We must demand that our elected officials put America first and take decisive action to secure our borders and restore order to our immigration system. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. It's time for my final thought. As we've seen in this special report, the battle for our southern border is far from over. The Texas National Guard bold action, ICE's commitment to deportation, and South Dakota's unwavering support are all crucial steps in the right direction, but the fight is just beginning. The Biden administration's failure to address this crisis has left our nation vulnerable, and it's up to patriotic Americans to demand change. We must stand united in our call for strong borders, the rule of law, and the preservation of our American way of life. The 2024 presidential election looms on the horizon, and there is only one candidate who has proven his commitment to border security, President Donald J. Trump. And a vote for Donald Trump in 2024 is a vote for a secure border, a strong nation, and a brighter future for all Americans. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.